Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Terry Godwin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 16 carries, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
That's a good start to the season. They got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started. And they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Elliott. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So on 4th down, Jason Garrett sends in his field goal unit. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Like Brandon Cooks, man. Could have like Brandon Cooks, a little kicker.
Double tight, guys, double tight. You got 3 down. 26.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
What the fuck?
Sea parts, and there he goes. 30.
Man, that shit was so sweet.
Cowboys.
What was my people,
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it.
Hey, fake, man. Man, we ain't stole. How the fuck we ain't stole?
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. That one complete to Elliott. And a loss of 3 to bring up.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll start the drive with Elliott, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. This is Elliott. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Saints will take
with the Jets in real life this year. Okay.
Switch up, switch up.
First down, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Don't get caught.
20. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up. 1st and goal at the 5.
Check 52 to mine. Watch the screen.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, QB, come on.
Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Draw play, Elliott. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at an abbreviated. Carry now for Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Again, it's Elliott. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Hayes. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hayes. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Prescott looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Boy, if you got that first
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown of the new season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And when they called that play, I'm not sure they expected it to go all the way to the end zone. Nice little reward, though.
Wow.
On first down, it's Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something?
That's all me for.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Point after, right down the middle, and that will be... Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
anytime
right.
we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Prescott. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Prescott now. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Hayes. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Here we go. When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Prescott on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hayes. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I can't believe they even let you play.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it...
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for the Saints, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.